Ultimately, Kraut Rocks lets you eat great food prepared by some of the most innovative chefs in Washington, D.C. Right now, each of the Kraut Rocks chefs is going to present their signature dishes, and I get to taste and assess. And I've asked a special guest to join me, Mr. Mike Isabella right over here. He is one of the best food gurus these chefs can get feedback from. Chef Teddy, representing Granville Moors in the Atlas District 8th Street corridor.
Yes.
What do you have for us, man? How did you rock the Kraut?
I rock the Kraut 3 ways, man.
Yeah?
Well, we're known for doing mussels. So we started off when we made our pork stock. Instead of just deglazing with wine or beer, we deglaze with the Kraut juice. As well, we dried out some of the Kraut and made it when we made our sausage. When we put it through the grinder, we ground up the Kraut with all the ingredients as well to kind of incorporate into the sausage. And then finally, when we're finishing our sauce, we're mixing the stock and the heavy cream. We threw in a couple handfuls of the sauerkraut to thicken the sauce and give it a little bit of a tanginess to it.
So Kraut, what, 3 different ways?
3 different ways.
And so you dried the Kraut so you can use it as part of the sausage mixture?
Right, because you don't want it to be too wet, because the sausage will just, fall apart, wouldn't be able to hold.
I mean, that sounds delicious. Can we taste?
Absolutely.
I mean, first, can we,
Cheers.
To Kraut Rocks, I guess?
To Kraut Rocks?
Yeah, to Kraut Rocks. Perfect.
Here, Spike, let me give you some bread over there.
Yeah.
A little bread. Breaking bread over there?
I am. I've been waiting for this dish. I've been smelling it for for a little while now.
So you're going right in with your okay.
This is how you're supposed to eat mussels.
Is that how you're supposed to eat mussels?
I mean, at his restaurant, he doesn't have silverware.
Right.
So we just eat like this.
All right. So we're gonna get a perfect little piece of the sausage and the broth and the Kraut.
Dip it in.
Just look at this. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's really good.
Teddy, this is the bite I want, right?
That's the bite
This
you
is the
want.
bite I want.
Oh, I'm Italian, so you gotta get the bread in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably the best part, I think, is the sauces usually.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Teddy, that's delicious. Nice and tangy. Get the sauerkraut.
That's what I love about this broth. You get the tanginess, like you just said. You got the texture of it. You get a little spice in there.
Yeah, we the spices from the sausage. But we also threw a couple shots of Tabasco in there. Just at the end. It needed a little bit of acidity, a little bit of salt, so we thought it was a perfect ending.
All right, well, Teddy, I mean, what do you think, Mike?
I think it's great. You know, I took a couple bites. Some bites with just the broth, so you get the sauerkraut flavor. Some bites with the mussels, and you get the texture of the sauerkraut. So I kind of like the multi-dimensional of how he's using it. You know, and it works really well with seafood because everyone thinks just like hot dogs, you know.
Right, exactly.
And it's a great way to kind of change it up a little bit and have fun with it. So all in all, it was a great dish.
Chef, thank you so much.
Yeah, I actually think it's delicious. Ron, what do you think? As a competitor,
I think it's
take it easy on them.
Take it easy, take it easy. I think it's an interesting twist. Like, they're known for their mussels. What a fun little way to do it. I got every little note there. Everything works in such a harmonious way. It's a nice dish.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy, my hat goes off to you too. Like, this is a dish I will come in and I will order because I live across the street and I know where you are, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Thank you, chefs.
If we can do as many of these as possible today, we're all set. Remember, the recipes presented here will be on the menu of each chef's respective restaurant throughout September. You can also download all these recipes at krautrocks.com.